Hi, I'm Savannah Patterson, Public Services Librarian here in the library at Union University. In this tutorial, I'll help you find and access academic sources to use in your assignments. When conducting research, it is important to have good resources from which to find information. The resources you need for research are called scholarly or academic resources, which consists of peer-reviewed articles and books. These sources feature information that is fact-checked and reliable. To find scholarly resources, you'll need to start at the library's website at uu.edu/library. From our website, you will be able to locate sources in order to find information for your research. Let's start with the catalog. The library's catalog is where you go to find books, ebooks, and media. On the library's home page, you will see a search bar in which to type your search terms. Make sure you are under the Search Books tab when you start searching. Let's do an example search. In the search bar, type in Sports Management Ethics. Now hit search. The list of results are displayed to you on the next page, and the number of results are displayed to you at the top of the page. You can limit your results by choosing one or multiple limiters on the left side of the page. If you want just books, click on the box beside Books under the Format section. Only books will be shown to you. When looking for books, there are a few things you can do that will help you determine if that book will be helpful. Click on the title of a book. A side box will appear on the right, and you will be given that book's location, availability, and call number, all of which you will need to find the book on the shelf. Under the section labeled Description, you will see the bibliographic information. This is helpful for when citing the book. Further down, you will notice a Content section. This is a list of the table of contents from that book and will allow you to see the chapters that book contains. Scroll down a bit to see if a summary of the book is available. This summary will be a short paragraph that summarizes what the book is about. These two sections can be very helpful when deciding whether or not to check out this resource. Your list of results are still visible on the left, making it easy for you to search through the results. Click on the X on the right side of the screen, and that will maximize your list of results. To use an ebook, click on the title of an ebook from your list of results. Some records for the ebooks will also have a summary and list of contents, so check out those sections first. Then, if you want to read the ebook, click on the View eBook button under the title. On the next page, click on PDF Full Text, and your ebook will be shown. You can scroll through the book or click on each chapter on the left-hand side of the page. In addition to the catalog, the library has many databases in which to search for journal articles. Many of these articles are academic sources and can be a significant help to your research. To find journal articles for your research, you'll need to visit the research guides. The research guides contain resources and information pertinent to your research. Click on the link titled Research Guides from our home page. Scroll down to Physical Education, Wellness, and Sport and click on that title. Click on it again, and you are now on the Research Guide for Physical Education, Wellness, and Sport. Go to the Articles tab. Here, you will see several databases listed in which you will find journal articles. The databases in the top box are subject databases, meaning these databases contain helpful information for the physical education, wellness, and sport discipline. The databases in the second box are general databases, and they contain information related to a broad range of disciplines. For this tutorial, we will practice searching for articles in the database Academic Search Complete. Once you click on that database, you are taken to a page with 3 search bars. This is an advanced search in which you can use multiple search bars to help you search for information. One thing to remember about researching in a database is that your search terms define your results. What you enter into the search bars will determine what you retrieve. So it is important to choose your search terms carefully. It is also important to use different search terms to see different results. Let's do a practice search. In the first box, type in sports management. Now hit search. The number of results are displayed on the next page, as well as the list of results from that search term. There are 2 ways to narrow down your results. First, you can use limiters. The limiters narrow down the results to a more manageable number. On the left, you can see the limiters available to use. Click on Full Text. This takes away anything that is not accessible in full text. The limiter Scholarly or Peer-Reviewed Journals shows only those articles that are in peer-reviewed or scholarly journals. There is a date bar on which you can set a range of dates that articles were published between. This is useful if you are needing to find articles published in the last few years. Just click on the scroll bar and move it to the year you need. When you move it, the results will update. Below the date bar is a source types section. This shows you the number of results that are academic journals or magazines or newspapers. The second way you can narrow down results is by adding an additional search term to the search bar. In the second search bar, type in ethics. Now hit search. You should now have a more manageable number of results to search through. Be sure to check that the limiters after each new search are still in effect. Accessing the article you need is fairly simple. If you find a title that seems appropriate for you to use, click on it. You will come to an information page that contains the bibliographic information for that article. This is important to have for when you go to cite the article. Some articles come with a helpful abstract that tells you what the article is about. From the information page of that article, you can look at the entire article by clicking on PDF Full Text on the left side of the page. Your article will be pulled up and shown, and you can download it or print it off for you to use in your research. Some articles have a link that will take you to the full text of that article through a different route. When you see an article that gives the option of Full Text Finder under the title, click that link phrase. On the next page, choose the option that indicates where you can view this article. You are then taken to the article where you can view it in PDF format. Should you need help, whether it's finding resources, accessing resources, or even citation help with the resources you already have, make a research coach appointment today with one of our librarians.